Auntie Sue was getting married on an island with a beach and trees with coconuts on them. Everyone in Tim's family was going, even Gran. They were flying there on a plane and staying for a whole week. "Don't forget these," said Mum. She folded Tim's flash new wedding clothes into his bag and popped in a little lace pillow. "There," she said, "you're good to go." But Tim wasn't good to go. The wedding things took up too much room. Tim couldn't fit Toby inside his bag no matter how hard he squashed him. Toby couldn't stay at home by himself, not for a whole week. "Toby doesn't fit," Tim told Mum, "but he can sit on my knee." "No, he can't," said Mum. "I told you that everything has to go inside your bag. That's the rules of our special plane ticket." Tim looked at his bag again. "If I fold you in half," he told Toby, "and push really hard, you might fit in the front pocket." Tim folded Toby in the middle. He pushed and pushed. He tugged hard on the zipper. But it was no good. Toby couldn't fit in, and now he had a big hole in his leg. Tim went to find Dad, but he was rushing out the door. "I've got to collect Gran," Dad told Tim, "or we'll be late for the plane." Tim peeked inside Dad's suitcase. It was full of clothes and cameras and fishing lines, but there was a little bit of space left at the top. "If I squished you very flat and wriggled you round a bit, you might fit in there," Tim told Toby. Tim wriggled Toby and jiggled him. Then he closed the suitcase lid and sat on it. But whenever Tim stood up, the lid popped open again. Toby wouldn't fit no matter how hard Tim tried, and now he was all tangled up in fishing line. Tim tugged and tugged, but he couldn't get him free. "Can Toby go in your bag?" Tim asked his big sister, but she was busy talking on her phone. "If you went in head first, you might fit," said Tim. He tipped Toby upside down. He twisted him round and round, but he couldn't make him fit, and now Toby was covered in sunblock. Tim didn't know what to do. Then he remembered Mum's suitcase. Yes, there was a whole corner without anything in it. "If I scrunch you up very tight and I put your legs over your head, I know you could fit in there," Tim told Toby. Tim squeezed Toby until he was very small. He pushed him in hard. "I knew you'd fit," he said, but Mum hadn't finished packing. "He can't go in there," she said. That space was for the wedding present. Tim's heart went thump, thump, thump. He took Toby out of the case. There was lipstick on his paws and sunblock in his fur. He had a hole in his leg, and Dad's fishing line tangled all around him. And now he couldn't even come on the plane. Tim didn't know what to do. "Goodness me," said a voice. "What's going on here?" It was Gran. She was pulling her suitcase behind her. Tim tried to tell her what was wrong, but his big sister came marching in. "Look what he's done, Mum," she said. "I bet he tried to squeeze that bear into my bag." "Toby doesn't fit in my bag," Tim told Gran. He unpacked all the things he was taking. "You could leave your snorkel and mask behind and use mine," said Gran. "Then there would be room for Toby." But Tim couldn't leave his snorkel and mask behind. He and Gran were going snorkeling together. They'd planned it for ages. Tim didn't know what to do. He looked at Toby. Then he looked at everything he'd taken out of his bag, and suddenly he had an idea. It was dark when they arrived on the island, and next morning there was no time to go swimming because Auntie Sue was getting married. "After the wedding," Gran told Tim, "you and I will spend every day at the beach." She tugged hard on the buttons of his special suit. She straightened his shiny bow tie. When Tim went to find Mum, she was looking in his bag. "Where's the little cushion I packed in here?" she asked. "The one you're going to carry the wedding rings on." Tim's face went red. His tummy felt sore. His lip went wobbly. "I didn't know the pillow was for the wedding rings," he said. I bet he left it behind so he could fit that bear in," said his big sister. Mum looked really cross. Even Gran looked worried. But Auntie Sue just smiled. "The rings do have to go on something special," she said, "but it doesn't have to be a cushion." She looked at Toby. "Is he a well-behaved bear?" she asked. "He's the best-behaved bear," Tim told her. When Auntie Sue walked across the sand in her beautiful wedding dress, everyone clicked their cameras. Behind her, Tim held Toby right out in front of him. "Smile," he whispered as the gold rings tinkled on the ribbon around Toby's neck. "You're a star."